Yo, Philly, this is the Man in Philly podcast. I'm Ryan. This is my father, Chris.
Welcome to the podcast, peeps. Hope everyone's doing great out there. How we
our
made?
5th episode.
Episode number 5. Donovan McNabb, or what's his name?
Baby.
Booker T. 5-time episodes. Right?
And there's 55 more days till the Eagles have their first game.
Alright, we'll get to that.
First game.
We're jumping ahead there. Alright, so this episode we're going to talk about the Phillies after the All-Star break, right?
Yes.
The trade deadline's coming up.
Right,
Sixers news, and then Eagles camp is in
8 days. I'm going. I'm going no matter what. If I break my thumb again, I don't even care about it.
He's not going. Alright, so, and make sure you stay to the end for all our shout outs and upcoming autograph signings from all our local peeps. I got a special shout out.
What?
A special shout out. Alright.
I don't know who's shouting.
So let's talk about the All-Star game.
Okay.
Well, first off, about the All-Star game.
I have a special shout out too.
Okay. Ooh, special shout out. Alright. The All-Star game. They had some of the ugly uniforms, right? They were hideous. The National League. They had blue.
For the Phillies?
Yeah, they had blue with black pants.
Yeah,
terrible.
That's Yankees. That's the Yankees colors.
Well, it was just terrible. Alright.
Yeah.
So, they were ugly. But, it was the first time the National League got a win since 2012. Yeah, that's crazy, right? And it's because there's a Phillies manager and a management team representing the Phillies.
What?
The manager was the manager of the NL All-Star.
He's better than I expect.
Castellanos, our boy Nick, he had a good game, right? He scored one run, played center field, which is kind of cool to see.
Wait, what actually field does he play?
Right field. He might be a good left fielder, but he plays right field because Harper can't play the outfield right now because of his injury. So
yeah, so what is he playing?
Who?
Bryce Harper.
He's the DH.
What's DH?
It's like so the pitcher doesn't hit, the designated hitter hits for the pitcher.
Oh, so Bryce Harper hits for the pitcher.
Essentially, yes.
Okay.
All right, and then Kimbrel came in for the save, so closed the door. Got the NL got the victory. So it was a successful All-Star game for the Phillies at least. And then we started the games.
We shut it. We shut every team down.
So
literally almost everything.
Yeah. So we come out, the first game, we lose.
Yes. It's alright.
Put up a dud. It's alright though. It's alright. So and wait. Before the All-Star break, during the All-Star break, I apologize.
Yeah.
We found out that Scooby-Doo is a superhero.
Oh, yeah, we did. No, I did.
No, well, Nick Castellanos told us that Scooby-Doo's a superhero. Oh, shit. He said he made some good points, too, man. He said something about he's a dog, but he can talk, so he's got superhuman power, right?
Yeah, I know.
And he helps people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I didn't even think about that. Oh shit!
When me and my brother Nico, we got a copy of the Bryce Harper ring.
Yeah, so
I have the box upstairs, I think.
But what's cool when he was talking about Scooby-Doo, the first game back, there was fans dressed as Scooby-Doo.
I know, I watched that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? You gotta love the fans, right?
Yeah, I watched that on my
Oh shit!
So I watched that on my iPad.
So we're speaking of Scooby-Doo. So this is pretty cool.
What?
Nick Castellanos partnered with the PSPCA, which is like where all the animals that they find, they take care of, and they try to adopt them out to create a custom Scooby-Doo superhero shirt. And part of the shirt proceeds go to helping fight animal cruelty. So,
okay.
We retweeted the link, so check out Made in Philly Pod on Twitter, where you can buy these shirts. Once the shirts come in, because I ordered Ryan one. Once the shirts come in, we'll have...
Wait, you did?
Yeah, of course. Once the shirts come in, we'll have Ryan wear us to show you how cool they are. Or you can check it out at on Twitter at the PSPCA. Alright? So for kids, how much are the shirts?
$25.
And for adults?
$30.
Alright.
Why are adults more expensive than the kids?
Because it's bigger. Cool ball.
Makes no sense for me.
Now we'll talk about the Phillies this weekend. So the rumor has it that one half of the Made in Philly podcast was on the game on Saturday.
Yes, it was. It was me. It was actually only me that was on the Made in Philly podcast.
But who were you at the game with?
Nico and Nico's dad and his uncle.
Uncle Rashad.
Yes.
All right.
That's half. We have a video. I think it's on our shorts. If you watch it, it's very cool.
Yeah. So
Only one picture.
So one sucker, the other half of that Made in Philly podcast
We're at home.
had to work. Sucker.
No, you're at home.
Well, I worked.
Yeah, work. Then when it was like the seventh inning, you're at home.
Yeah, well, yeah. So I'd work, so I couldn't go. So they wanted to get the ring, which he showed you, which was pretty sweet, dude, for a free ring.
Mm.
I mean, that's a pretty sweet ring. So
He says Hyper Free MVP.
Okay. So, so did you let the people know about the podcast when you were there at the game?
Yes, his uncle's probably gonna watch it, so someone was sitting sitting in front of us. I was screaming like a knucklehead. Then me and Nico were friends with them, and he gave them a sticker, and I gave them a sticker.
Nice. All right.
And his other friend, he had a podcast too.
Oh, that's cool. So the stickers he's talking about, if you guys want one, let me know. We have limited quantity, sorry. But I will try to get many people's stickers as possible.
Yes, we already gave like tons at the Phillies game yesterday.
Alright.
Even before yesterday, I think.
So yesterday was so you were at the game of someone who's their first major league game.
Yes.
Johan Rojas.
He hit a double and he hit a single.
That was pretty cool. How cool was it to see someone's first game?
He definitely did better than I expected for his first MLB game.
Yeah, right? That's crazy. Oh, shit.
He had 2 doubles and 2 singles and almost a home run. It hit the edge and came back into the field.
Well, his first play was when he robbed that home run, remember? And he threw the guy out of first base. That was cool.
Too cool.
Yeah.
Like he robbed a home run?
Yeah, man. Well, it was close. It was a good hit.
I didn't watch that.
You were at the game. Were you getting ice cream?
Yeah.
Then,
thank you, Kyle Schwarber. He was the one that gave me and Nico the hot dog because me and Nico were trying to do a challenge that whoever hits a home run for the Phillies gives us a hot dog.
So what did
And
Schwarber?
Kyle Schwarber hit a
What did he do?
home run.
What did he do?
He hit a home run.
Like bang!
Went out of the ballpark.
Yeah, Kyle Schwarber had a very good weekend. This is also the third game you've been to. The last 3 games.
Yes.
Ranger Suarez was the pitcher.
I know.
When we went to Washington, when me and you went to the game against the Braves, and then this one. That's crazy.
That's too crazy. And the Phillies, they beat it the same exact team 2 times in a row. I think yesterday. Was
So
it
they won.
yesterday?
It's 3 in a row. They won two times in one day,
Yeah.
and then we won yesterday in extra innings.
Oh.
And
It went to the 12th inning, right?
yeah.
That is too crazy.
And who won the game for us? Kyle Schwarber.
Game one
So
home run.
wait, this weekend Kyle Schwarber, he had a game-tying home run, which was at your game. Then he had a go-ahead
Yeah.
game-winning single. And then he had a go-ahead 3-run
Three-run
home run. And then he had a walk-off sac fly.
What's that?
So he hit the ball. The guy caught it, but the guy scored from 30. He caught up, and then he tagged up, and he scored. That's how we won the game yesterday. That's crazy, right?
Two.
That was a hell of a weekend.
I know.
We won 3 out of the first 4 games,
One more game.
and we won 3 in a row. So that's a good start to the second
Yes,
half,
yes,
right?
Yes.
After the All-Star break, now they go to Milwaukee. Are we keeping you awake? Guess
What?
we just keeping this kid awake. We keeping you awake? That's rude, dude. You can't.
I
Anyway,
did wake up at 7, like 6:59 or 7.
that got me doing it. So they're going to Milwaukee, and they're going.
He was good.
The Brew Crew are hot right now, so it's going to be a tough
Who's
challenge.
that?
The Brewers. And Bryce Harper is going to play first base.
Wait, he is?
Yup. He's going to play first base this series. So.
Why? Why does my friend Blaze look like Bryce Harper?
I don't think he does.
He does for me.
You think so?
He plays first base.
Yeah.
Blaze
is super fast. Bryce Harper's really not.
Blaze
Blaze is more like Trey Turner
Blaze
than it
is number 3.
Yeah.
He's not 7. Great.
Alright, so the few things I've noticed this weekend with the Phillies is the All-Star break helped Bryce Harper.
What's that?
The
What's
break,
that?
he had time off, and he was hitting the ball harder. He hit a home run, which is the first time he's done that in a long time, so he has 4 home runs now. Hit it into the bullpen,
Finally.
which was cool.
Actually, finally.
Derek Hall, great dude, nice guy. Not a major league hitter. Right? He was bad. And
He
the
was
manager's still making some mistakes that shows why he was probably a bench coach for 30 years. Some silly mistakes.
He's a bench coach?
He was, and then he got hired as our coach, and then he did well. We went to the
Now
World
he's
Series.
a manager?
Yeah, he's the manager. Alright.
Great.
So, the trade deadline is coming up.
Yes. They better pick good players. They better pick me. I'm a heavy haver.
What do we think?
I'm a heavy haver.
What do we think the Phillies need? We
I
discussed
have
it.
no idea.
We discussed it a little bit. So I think, well, obviously they need an outfielder.
Batting.
Yes, they need a first baseman.
And they need Bryce Harper to be first at hitting. He's better than Kyle Schwarber.
I mean, what's funny is you suggested it, right?
Yes, I
Remember
did.
you said that, and I was like, stop. When they were thinking about putting Harper hitting first now.
Yes, I'm talking about that because I heard it on the news.
Maybe the manager heard you.
I was screaming Bryce Harper when I was at the Phillies game. I was screaming Bryce Harper to be first at
Yeah.
hitting. This is the funny part.
So, I think we should forget all the big names out there, like Ohtani and all those big names. Because I don't think the Phillies are going to trade for a big name.
Yes, because whoever's talking about the names, they're a little.
I mean, they should. I mean, yeah,
They should.
Goldschmidt at first base or getting Ohtani would be, like, fantastic, but they're just not going to do it. I don't think. They're going to have to improve their bench, I think.
They better.
Maybe a left fielder and a
They-
pitcher.
they-
I'll be cool with.
They need a new coach.
Yeah, coach. I mean, it is what it is.
They need a first base coach.
No,
It has to be better.
why?
They suck.
No, the first baseman stinks, not the coach. Alright.
That's why Bryce Harper's playing first base.
Yes.
Oh.
So, on to the Sixers.
They're trash.
They are a hot mess right now.
I just gotta say they're trash.
Harden still
Right now.
wants to get traded.
Why?
Whatever. I mean, I guess he just wants to go to he
No,
wants to go to LA.
he wants to go. He wants to go with Kobe.
What?
He wants to go with Kobe.
Yeah, you don't want to go with Kobe.
No, he said Kobe.
R.I.P.
No, he
What?
said Kobe. No, he said Kobe.
Who?
Curry.
Oh, Curry? Nah, that's...
I call him Kobe.
And Embiid said he wants to win a championship in Philadelphia or anywhere now, so everyone's in a panic. Embiid wants to get traded, but he don't want to get traded.
Shut up.
He don't want to get traded. So
Everyone
I
who's
mean-
saying that, they're...
yeah, let's not. Sixers, they're just a mess right now.
We're just gonna pass that.
We'll get into
Please.
them.
Please pass that, please.
All right, so
Please, God, yes.
we have 8 days until the start of camp.
Whoever's watching this, go to that camp because I'm definitely going. No matter what, I'm going.
It's not good.
Yes, I am. I want to go.
what
I
do you-
don't want to break my thumb again, but I still want to go.
It's not the camp you're thinking of.
What kind of camp is it?
This is training camp for the actual NFL football players, for the Eagles. Where they practice and all that. And, I mean, it'd be cool to go to a camp. I mean,
Yes.
it's going to be hard.
I really
They
do
do
wanna
have the
go back.
public practice.
I do want to go back.
But that's Sunday night, so I don't know. And
Fair?
then we have Brandon Graham days. Brandon Graham days until opening day, baby.
When it's 4
Woo!
When it's 4
Opening day!
Jesus Christ. But
Opening
when
day.
it's 4, it's Jake Elliott.
Let's go.
And when it's 11, it's Poopy Head.
Are you excited for some football, dude?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I was like my football better than NFL football.
The thing sucks right now is like baseball's on and the Phillies are doing good, so it's great. But it's just so,
The Eagles. I want the Eagles to be on. I want the Eagles to be on.
there's just not a lot going on. So
No,
Um,
and I have nothing. I have no sports right now.
yeah,
I have only football practice in a couple.
couple weeks. Yep, you start football practice. Let's go, Chris Bean.
The 24th.
24th, we start practice. 4 days
What
a
day is
week.
it?
Let's go. It's a Monday. 4 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
What should I?
Today's
This
Monday.
time
Today's
Monday.
Monday.
Next Monday.
No, following one after that.
Next Monday.
Yeah.
Next Monday.
Next week, we'll talk a lot of Eagles, I think, next week. How you feel about that? We'll start breaking down some of the players they got, some of the acquisitions.
So
And then,
and the Eagles.
before the season starts, we will have the Made in Philly.
What?
We'll have the Made in Philly, where we'll break down all the games, and then we'll see how many wins, predictions. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry, guys. The Made in Philly predictions of how the Eagles' season's going to go, how many wins they're going to have, how many losses, what's their first win, who's going to make the team, who's going to get cut, what's going to be the player to look out for, all that. Next week we'll do that.
The quarterbacks for the Falcons. If you're watching this, you're going to the Eagles. No,
No, well, he's on the Eagles.
Eagles
now.
are better.
He's on the Eagles.
But Eagles are
We
so
start-
better than the
we-
Falcons.
We
They
started.
suck.
We started to watch the.
Wait.
quarterback
wait,
thing
wait,
on
wait,
Netflix.
Wait. Who's gonna trade it for
Nobody. He was a free agent. He signed with the Eagles.
Yeah. So no one got traded. Good.
Yeah. So he's talking about Marcus Mariota. But we'll talk about the Eagles next week. All right. Let's do some shout outs. So I'm gonna shout out our boy Lou Sanchez.
Who's that?
Lou Dirty Sanchez.
Who's that?
He's someone Daddy works with. You met him before. Lou's a big fan of the podcast. Always texting me support. Lou's a good guy. He even wants a picture and an autograph from you. Woo! That could be your first autograph. Oh man, how cool is that?
First.
All right. So, who's your shout out? You said you had a special shout out. Who was
The
it?
Philly Fanatic.
Shout out to Philly Fanatic.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Shout out Philly Fanatic.
Just because he was the one that gave me a hug, and it's better than I expected.
Yeah, that was cool. I never got a hug from the Fanatic, so that was shit. Where's my hug? I want a hug. All right. So.
Next time we're on that Pound Comfy seat.
Yeah.
So those only was what.
So let's start talking about some autograph signings.
We were going down and he saw me wearing and he knows me because he's been to my school before.
Okay. All right, cool. Fanatic. You see this, Fanatic? Shout us out. Can't speak. All right. So, autograph signings. I've been talking about this AuthenticExpo.com. Go on there. Check out the final list of all the autograph signings. John Crux on there. Charlie Manuel, Dwight Gooden, and others. Check out AuthenticExpo.com for the final list of all the signers. And check out all the cool sponsors and the fun stuff they got set up. I know they're doing something for kids, free cards or I don't know what he's doing. So that's pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. Carl's is having Matt Strom tonight, July 17th tonight. So if you didn't get your tickets, go to carlscards.com and you can see Matt Strom. You can see a Major League pitcher tonight. This kid's out of control. All right.
I just had to look at energy drink like 2 seconds ago.
So you
that's why I'm crazy.
Nolan Smith and Jadon Hazelwood is still going to be at Dynasty on August 19th. DynastySports.com to get tickets. Bill is having a private signing with Mick Abel. All items need to be into him by August 1st.
Cards are $25.
Yeah, the card's $25 to get autographed. Balls $35. I mean, it's a good price for one of our top prospects.
Yeah.
So check him out.
And whatever $40 are.
Yeah, premiums.
What's premium?
Like jerseys and something like that. And $10 inscriptions. So if you want inscriptions, it's $10.
Inscriptions.
He's on Ron.
Yeah,
or you can email him at macemvp23@hotmail.com. Alright.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
And then, please
subscribe, like, comment, and share to one of your friends.
Yes, share as much as you can. We're getting a little bit of traction. I'm getting a little better with putting some shorts out, but we just need
share to your grandmoms too.
Grandmoms love the Philly podcast. And always remember to be kind to each other.
Yes, and also if you guys watch the Kelsey podcast, tell them to always watch my videos. Thank you.
Shout out Jason Kelsey again. Get this man to see Jason Kelsey. Jesus. All right.
I would do.
So make sure we be kind, right?
TV.
We be kind to each other, right?
Yes.
See you next Monday.
Next Monday.
Peace.